Radio, a voice with you around the campus.
Talk student, talk campus.
Talk East, Talk West.
Hello guys, welcome back to Talk Talk Talk. This is a week 4 sessions together with me. Yes, I'm alone because Eve seems to be busier and she's been busy since the first week until the fourth week. I don't know why, but it's alright. I will take care of this episode with special guests. Yes, as you hear, special guests. Yeah, I know maybe from the poster you guys don't get to see who are the person, but don't worry, I put on the Instagram's usernames where you can find who are them. All right, so we have the first guest. Yeah, as you witness today's topic, it's about festival. Well, today's topic, the festival, right, is what every like among our Malaysia community, it's preparing. I know maybe like in Tor UMT, students like Chinese students or non-Muslim students, they are not really take care too much, or maybe it's not really directly affect them because this is maybe like not what they practice the fasting. Yeah, talking about fasting, right? This is related to the festival is coming up during April, which is Ramadan, Hari Raya. Yes, that's what you hear, Hari Raya. So today's episode, we are going to talk about Hari Raya, Ramadan, and Puasa. So what are these difference? And also, we will find one, I wouldn't say experts, but one of my friend and also our committee, which is Mikhail. He is going to share us about the facts and stories about our preparation for Raya during the Puasa, fasting, and Ramadan. And also, today's episode, right, we also have one non-Muslim friends. Yeah, he just recently explore and experience about fasting, which is puasa. Yeah, his name is YICK, but he will enter soon by the third or and the fourth segments. It's okay. Uh, should stop talking so much. All right. We should invite our guests after a while. All right.
Welcome to Hasmolai!
Ha ha ha. All right, all right. Talking about Raya, I'm gonna invite the guests to come out. But before we invite the guests come out, since this is topic about Raya, I'm gonna play the song. Aha! Raya, 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 Raya. Yes, this is the classic. I wouldn't say classic, the recent Gen Z's Raya song. All right, so let us welcome Mikhail. Yeah. Hi, Mikhail.
Uh, hello.
Hello, hello. Hi, Miguel. All right. So, as you guys who watch our previous episode of Tar Radio's content, we have Miguel. He's been on Tar Insights. He's been helping out in filming process. Yeah. So actually, he's from a media producer. Miguel, you wanna introduce yourself? Like you're from what do you studies and you are from Tar Radio. What which department?
Hello everyone. My name is MIKHAIL. Currently studying broadcasting. Year 2 Sem 3. One more semester to my final year.
Yeah. All right.
Uh, yeah.
That's about it. What Tar Radio? Which department?
Uh, right now I'm a media producer for Tar Radio.
I see. All right. So,
Yep.
fun fact to all of you guys. Actually, Mikhail is the one and only Muslim students in Tar Radio. For your information. Yeah. So, yeah, how does it feel like being only Muslim in Tar Radio?
Uh, I don't feel anything different. I think it's just normal.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Uh,
okay.
I mean, in class I'm the only Muslim student, so nothing new to be honest.
Nothing new. You mean like
To be feeling like the only person
okay.
in the room, yeah.
Okay, I see. All right. So, yeah, welcome to the show, Mika. Once again, you can just back to the show. All right. So, uh, yeah, you as our Muslims guest, a Malay guest, our special guest for this episode, which is about fasting, Ramadan. All right. So, uh, uh, we all know that the for Muslims or all around the world, not just Malays in our Malaysia. Okay. So for the one of the most meaningful celebration, which is called Raya for our Muslim friends. Talk about Raya lah. Okay, if you think about the word like Ramadan and Puasa, and also Raya. Okay, Raya is Malay terms, alright. But Ramadan, this word seems to use like internationally worldwide. So actually, what exactly is Ramadan? Could you share towards us, like particularly for those who are non-Muslim and always doubt what is Ramadan?
Uh, as you all know, Ramadan is the month where every Muslim around the world would fast for a whole month, around a whole month. Uh, from from sunrise to sunset. So, this month is actually the holiest month in the Islamic calendar, as this is the month where, as most people will tell you, is the month where the devils mostly the devils are tied up in hell, and they are not like around to influence humans to do bad deeds.
I see, I see.
Yep.
So it's
Uh,
like you're
yeah.
fighting
Sorry.
against could I say devil? No.
You could say that. Yeah.
Ah,
It this month, one of the biggest things about this month is that it's the month where uh Muslims will take opportunity to better themselves as people,
oh,
because this month according to Islam, this is the month where if you repent, if you pray, you get more reward than doing it on if it's not on Ramadan.
oh, I see. So it's
Yep.
like a chance for you to uh to 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 revive, to compensate, isn't it?
You could say that, yes.
I see.
But it's not really more of a compensate, it's more of an opportunity for most Muslims.
Okay.
Bec-
So in terms of like you do goods, you perform morally, it's like an opportunity. This is a month like to encourage you to promote them to do more.
yes.
I see. So is it
And
yeah, and
yeah, sorry. And to add upon that some more, the reason why Muslims would fast is to have better self control most of the time. That's more of the, because it's for us, fasting is merely just an act of worship, right?
Mhm.
Like, to if God tell us not to eat during the day, not to succumb to our desires during the day, then we must follow that. And we can only do it after sunset. Most things
Mm.
lah. Some things are, no matter what, are a sin. But basically is the, how do I say this?
Is it
Mm,
called a a thought or maybe a lesson?
yeah,
So
because sorry.
is it, can I call it challenges?
Yeah, you can.
I see. So why can I ask like this is I can say it's a general question. So for puasa, right? People say it's a challenge. So is that the challenges is just like plainly feel hungry? Like I mean like the
No,
time when you fast. Just like when you fast.
it's more to it than that lah. Uh, it's is to really, not only you feel hungry because you're not allowed to eat or drink water during the day, but it's also to like stop you from committing any sin, because this is the one where you can't be easily be quote unquote, not say quote unquote lah, not cannot be easily persuaded by the devil. So
Ah,
any sin that you commit during the month is because of your own self doing or self harm.
it's your own desires.
Yeah.
I see. All right. I think what scenes you're gonna talk about. Move on later. Move on. A few more segments. We're gonna explore it. Well, talking about Ramadan, right? In the whole world, like nationally, like in Arabic world, in the other our neighbor country, like Singapore and Indonesia, they call it Ramadan. And also around the world they call it Ramadan. But like within Southeast Asia, like Indonesia, Singapore, and our country Malaysia, we call it Hari Raya Adil Fitri. So it's a feast, but if let's say if you translate to English, is there any terms like what is Hari Raya Adil Fitri?
It's called Eid lah. Eid at Al Fitri, if I'm not mistaken.
Al Fitri. So wait, what does Al Fitri stands for? Like what it translates? Is it related to the Islamic God?
Sadly, I don't really know what is the meaning of Eid Al Fitri, but Eid itself means the feast of breaking fast. So so after like you fast for the whole month, the next month following that is the month where you are like, you know, to enjoy. How do I say this?
You've-
It's the time where you can break all your fast and like, you know,
you
really
finally
enjoy your rewards. Yeah.
okay. You finally accomplish the your I always say your job to to help people and not to break your sins. And this is time where you should enjoy and take a break.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Hari. I mean, like in Arabic world, it's called Ramadan. In Malaysia, it's Hari Raya. Then we
Yep.
can ask, talking about Raya, every tradition, every festival has its own food, right? So,
Yep.
what is your favorite food, Mikhail, in during Hari Raya?
Oh, every time Hari Raya, right? My family would usually make nasi impit,
Nasi impit, okay. Is it
and
like the
then
nasi in the bulu, the bamboo rice?
no, that one's lemang.
Oh, that one's lemang. I'm so sorry. Wait. Oh, is it like ketupat?
Similar to ketupat, but ketupat difference is that ketupat is in like it's more in my opinion lah. It's more cosmetic because they just leave the nasi inside there. While most of the time we use the nasi impit, the plastic one,
Uh,
and then we take it out from the plastic.
ah, wait. So it's like the food it's a rice we eat for satay, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just
Uh,
different names.
yep. And then we also have rendang, beef rendang, chicken rendang,
Okay.
and yep.
Oh, talking about because as what not all the audience know, we some of our audience know that Mikhail is Mama, which is a half Indian and Malay. So
Yep.
can I ask in your your mother side is Indian, right? So
Yeah.
like in Indian Muslim culture, what is their preparation for like the food preparation for Raya?
The food preparation for Raya, they also tend to serve idli. Also idli is like a type of like fermented rice.
I know.
Where
Actually,
yeah, and
it's
then
quite good.
sometimes we have putu mayam.
Oh,
Yep,
served with curry or sugar?
both. Also
Both.
got
Is there like rice or something? Like because besides from nasi impit or nasi ketupat.
idli is fermented rice, and then other than that, that's mostly it lah for my family at least.
How about
I know
biryani?
biryani also got. I think some other mamak families who usually have biryani that they serve for in the morning.
Okay. I guess we know what Mikhail wants for Raya food and also what's his favorite food, which is nasi impit. Maybe next time when we open house, we surprise him with nasi impit. Yes, yes. We'll wait for Mikhail to organize an open house for the audience. Not just kidding, just kidding. All right. So, yeah, just heard of some interesting fact from Mikael. After a short break, we'll come back and we'll continue with second segments. We'll talk more about Raya and also his own knowledge about what is Raya. Yeah, see ya.
Cause you are my girl, my girl。你需要时我在这儿，我在这儿。你的像个小百合，百合。我的生活没有天分，刚好你出现在这。我想要带你出门去走走，因为今天太闷。到了那边后才发现今天晚又没开门。Please show me love, show me love，你是唯一的选择。我会记得那一刻，我对你动心了。想与你做的事还没开始，已经在慢慢。你的香味挥之不去，停留在我脑海。你是晴天，怎么会变？我说的情话会实现，每分每秒只想赖着你，表达我的思念。My heart locked up，没有解开方法，你闯进我的心房，用了甜甜的方法。你的号码，我给的备注是包啊，这是爱吗？还是小时候的童话？我没在说大话，对你的爱放大，不管你有多么火辣。快点准备，让谎言作废，越来越暧昧，让那些质疑你我的外人全部闭上嘴。Cause you're my girl，对你的爱意我没有办法改，你的外号好多，但我只想叫你小可爱。怎么睡？我该怎么睡？没有你的夜，就像没了电的相机，应该怎么拍照片？ Cause you're my girl，my girl， 你需要时我在这儿，我在这儿，你地上的小百合，百合，我的生活没有天分，刚好你出现在这儿。
我把你放心上，怎么有点紧张？你声不吭也没有出声，突然闯进我心房。你就像一朵小百合 ，Branding you're my girl， 请你给我一次机会，让我紧紧 show my love。You're my girl，my 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 girl。
Welcome to Tasmania!
Hello guys, welcome back to Talk Talk Talk. Once again, we have MIKHAIL. Yes, and we talk today's episode which is about Raya Ramadan Puasa. Yeah. It's one of the biggest festivals celebrated in our country. All right, so we understand that what is Ramadan, what is Raya, the difference, and also the basics of what people study, enjoy, and also celebrate the festivals. So we're gonna bring you some facts about fasting and puasa as a Muslim. Okay, so Miguel, can I ask, in Malaysia context, let's not talk about other international, worldwide, like Arabic, in the Arabic world. So let's talk about within Malaysia context. Is there any like unique fasting traditions in Malaysia compared to other country? For example, let's say in 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 Arabic world, like because Arabic in Arab, they don't usually operate food business because everyone is fasting. So like it's not common for them to operate during the bulan Ramadan. But Malaysia, we have different races, and so that's why we still operate like food stalls that they still sell to non-Muslims. So any other like unique fasting traditions in Malaysia that you ever experienced or you've seen?
I would say, in my opinion, I feel like compared to other countries, I feel like we have the biggest, one of the biggest communities that do bazaar, like bazaar
Oh,
Ramadan.
wait, can I ask,
Uh,
is bazaar a Malaysia culture or what?
the other countries do it as well, but
Okay.
but Malaysia is the only one where we make it a big thing, because
Because
like maybe other Muslim countries like Iraq or Saudi Arabia, all bazaar Ramadan is usually just the same as any other bazaar that they have there, like their pasar malam and whatnot.
Mhm.
But for Malaysia, we go all out when we have bazaar Ramadan.
Yeah, because I feel like for others country it's rare to see like market. I mean like those wet market lah, like a store. And also it's usually like just a small store, like no, for them it's like normal market. But for here, like when it's during Bulan Ramadan, you can see the whole street full of selling food, halal food. Yeah, dedicated halal food, and all types of drinks, all types of snacks, all type of food. Yeah, so you think that, so for you think that we have the biggest bazaar lah, and
Yeah, like
unique
we,
way.
we go all out to make the bazaar happen. Like usually you won't see it any other month, but but when it comes to Ramadan, boom, all of them like just appear out of nowhere.
And also sometimes they have serve good food sometimes, and also high price, right? Higher price.
Yes, I mean it can't do much. It's inflation in the end of the day.
Yeah, but I mean like once in a year, so so it should be fine for them to slightly increase, but not too over lah, of course. Talking about bazaar, what's your favorite food for bazaar? Because
To be honest, for me, it's always the roti john.
roti john, roti
Yes.
john, but you can get roti john at anywhere, right?
No, it's harder to find outside of bazaar Ramadan, and the feeling of getting roti john during Ramadan is completely different to when you buy it outside Ramadan.
Why? Is it because of the taste or the ingredients?
The atmosphere lah, like that feeling.
What's
Because
this?
I've been yeah,
You bit what?
I've been buying roti john ever since I was a child. So buying roti john is like a tradition for me lah, in my opinion.
How much does it cost nowadays?
I think quite
Singapore.
expensive around 10-11 ringgit.
Mm,
That
okay.
depends Some stores can be lower, like 9 to 8 ringgit. But I think the one I bought recently was 10 to 11 ringgit.
I never expect it would be that high, the price, honestly. I thought it's like, you know, the same similar price to Ramly Burger.
Oh, yeah, more or less.
Okay. All right. So this is like, you know, the one of the unique traditions, which is Puasa. Well, then, we know that like Muslims has been in our country. They started to fast since beginning of this month. Like MIKHAIL, you've been fasting, right? I mean,
Yep.
like even though it's like it's evening right now, I mean it's already night time and you really break fast. So what do you well for you lah? What is the longest and shortest fasting period you ever experienced? Like maybe you you slip the bowls and then so that's why you did not fast at all.
There are instances where sometimes I will accidentally sleep for the whole day because I'll be very tired from anything lah, to be honest. But to be honest, if we don't count sleeping, for me, I think the period has always been the same. It's around like 12 to 13 hours per day.
Because you have to wait for sunset, right? And
Yeah.
depends on different region.
Yeah. Some
Alright.
regions are 10 minutes earlier, some regions are 10 minutes later.
Yeah,
It really can't say for sure.
because like people who stay in East Coast, right? The sun rise earlier than like in the West Coast.
Yep.
And then the sunset in West Coast is later than is sooner than the East Coast.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why people is like if you stay so that's why I have a joke lah. It's like if you are people who is born in Terengganu or we stay in Terengganu, you come all the way early work in Selangor first, and then it's about when it's about to have azan, you try to your sahur, you make sure you eat as much as you can before the sunrise, and then when you want to break fast during evening, you travel all the way to Terengganu and then so that you can have breakfast earlier. I mean, it's a joke lah. It's a joke. People
Yeah,
get
yeah.
it. Right. So, well, talking about fasting, right? Do all Muslim have to fast, or are there any exception?
The only Muslims that need to fast are Muslims that are able-bodied and are sane.
What do you mean
So
by
if you're a Muslim who's gone insane, like you have mental health issues
Oh.
that make you unable to function properly in real life, you don't have to fast at all. Because in order to fast, you need to have intention, and you can't have intention if you're insane.
So it's like
So
your own willingness.
yeah, and if you are insane, maybe from a physical issue or mental health issue, then you're most unlikely that you are able to fast. But that case is quite rare in my experience, but I know it happens to some people, so you cannot blame it upon them.
Okay. So, uh, we talk about exceptions, right? What if like children? Because you know, children when they were young, right? They was like, oh, I don't know what is puasa. Then my parents are, hey, okay, you're old enough, but it's time to puasa. So is it like all child they are
Uh,
told to puasa?
Children, because they haven't reached the age of puberty. I forgot to mention this. Like Muslims are adults and have already reached puberty, required to fast. So children are at the state of not reaching puberty yet, so they're not. It's not compulsory for them to fast.
So how old were you when you first time you fast?
I was around 9 or 10 years old, I think. That's only because I did it more symbolically than in terms of compulsory. Like it is encouraged for children to fast, but you don't have to force it upon them. Because maybe some children are like too weak to fast, so no choice that they need to eat earlier.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
So I know that not all fast, besides any like patients or maybe
Yeah.
like women.
Women who are pregnant cannot fast at all. Absolutely cannot. Too dangerous for them to fast.
If not,
Uh,
their child was born is like unhealthy.
no, it's just risk the woman's life because the fetus itself already take a lot of nutrients from your body. So you fasting just doesn't help with that.
Talking about
So yeah.
talking about
Sorry.
pregnant women. Yeah, it's as what you say, it's dangerous. Like, oh, how about patients?
Patients who are sick and whatnot are also not required to fast because they are required to take medication and whatnot. So fasting would be a danger to their health.
Okay. Oh yeah, talking about sins, right? Previously in the talk, you're talking to say there are some sins you're not allowed to commit. So besides from food and drinks, what else like Muslim can't do or perform during Bulan Puasa? Like the sins that you mentioned earlier.
Uh, I have to be a bit explicit here. Muslims are not allowed to do intercourse during the month of Ramadan. And then Muslims are also not allowed to steal. I mean the usual stuff lah. Like anything that is bad is bad for
Against
Ramadan
crime,
as well. Yeah.
or maybe a crime or unmoral
Yep.
motive. Cannot we wouldn't say crime, but unmoral, immoral. Sorry, immoral. Is it unmoral? Immoral?
Immoral. Yeah.
Immoral. I'm so sorry. Immoral motive. What if let's say you fast well, you fast, but then you maybe you unexpectedly or you unintentionally you committed, what will happen? Or maybe like can you compensate?
If you unintentionally break your fast by like maybe you accidentally eat the food, then it is okay, because you did not intend to break your fast. And for a lot of Muslims also, it is believed that when you accidentally eat food without realizing you're fasting, is also a sign for that God allowed you to eat food during Ramadan,
Oh, okay.
like during the fasting period. So it's like permissible for you to eat food, but that's only if you don't realize it.
How about immoral active and motive?
That one is a bit complicated to answer. I don't think I can answer that one.
I see. All right. Okay. Understood.
Yep.
Right. So yeah, I was talking about food, right? Yeah, you unintentionally, like some people, like some friends, some of my Muslim friends, right? During the first day of Ramadan, when they are puasa, they don't realize that it's the first day of puasa, and then they open up a packet of candy and then put it to his mouth and say, "Alamak, I do my puasa pula." Yeah,
Yeah, it's okay,
that's
because he
about
didn't realize he was fasting.
yeah, that's about it. And then we all realize that, oh, it's their first day of puasa. And then we all didn't realize that we should keep our bottle down. I mean, it's not bad. It's just that it's a respect lah. Because we
Yep.
usually keep our bottles put placed on the table, but we never place it on the ground. All right. So yeah, thank you, Miguel, for the second segments. All this information. We'll come back soon for the talk set, and this time we're gonna invite one of another guest. He is a non-Muslim. Talks about his experience on Puasa. Yeah, we'll be right back soon.
Good evening, I'm Jacinta and you are now listening to TAR News. The government has no plans to lower down the corporate income tax to attract more foreign investment to Malaysia. The Finance Ministry stated that it is focused on improving tax services and ensuring a fair, progressive tax system. They also ensure that any changes to tax rates will not harm the country's finances. The corporate tax rate was previously reduced from 25% to 24% in 2016, and special rates for small businesses have been introduced to help them grow. Additionally, the actual tax burden on companies is often lower than the standard rate due to various tax incentives and deductions. A proposal to raise the corporate tax rate for large corporations to 27% was made last December, aiming to increase government revenue for public distribution. A 45-year-old Finance Ministry employee was found dead on the floor of the Treasury Department office on March 5, with his neck and legs tied with cable ties. According to the statement by Kuala Lumpur Police Chief Rusdi Isa, the case is being classified as a sudden death report (SDR) due to the absence of criminal elements at the scene. However, Rusdi mentioned that the deceased has been sent to the Forensics and Pathology Department at Putrajaya Hospital for a detailed autopsy. He also urged the public not to speculate on the case, as it is still under investigation. Two former staff members and the Seputeh Member of Parliament Teresa Kok are under investigation by the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission (MACC). One is a 70-year-old senior citizen, while the other is a candidate preparing for the upcoming DAP party election. Both individuals are being investigated for the alleged misuse of constituency funds, which were originally approved for purchasing equipment for schools. Seputeh DAP Youth Chief Joel Jaleh urged the authorities to conduct the investigation fairly without political interference. Teresa Koch also stated that she has no knowledge of or involvement in the case, as it is beyond her control. 8 houses were destroyed after a massive storm occurred at Jalan Ban Lesen Parade 4, Sekinjan at approximately 7 a.m. on the 6th of March. Fortunately, no injuries were reported from the victims at the scene. The Selangor Fire Rescue Department received the emergency call at around 7:48 a.m. and allocated 8 personnel from the Sekinjan Fire and Rescue Station to the scene. Upon their arrival, the department confirmed that a tornado-like storm had severely affected the houses in the area. Affected residents were instructed to evacuate and gather in a safe area until conditions were stable. Following the incident, Malaysians gave their 2 cents, questioning the situation where Malaysia is located in a safe zone free of natural disasters. Recently, Apple Incorporated had received local content certificates from Indonesia for its products, including the latest iPhone 16, as mentioned by the representative from an industry ministry spokesperson. However, further procedures are still applicable to obtain permits from other ministries. The announcement was made after the giant tech company invested an amount of more than $300 million in Indonesia, which are inclusive of plants making components for Apple products in Indonesia. In return, Apple obtained the green light for 11 phone models and 9 tablets after fulfilling the local requirements. According to the ministry spokesperson, Febri Henry Anthony Arif, Apple is only able to sell its products in Indonesia officially after obtaining approval from the Communications and Digital Ministry as well as the Trade Ministry. The Malaysian Fencing Federation (MFF) is reconsidering whether national junior fencer Uzair Zafran Badrul Rizwan can compete in the upcoming World Fencing Championship in China. Previously, he had been banned from competing because he had withdrawn from several past events, causing MFF to pay a €500, around 2,388 ringgit and 48 cents. His father, Badrul Rizwan Bahar, who is also the president of the Federal Territory Amateur Fencing Association (FTAFA), appealed the decision on February 27th. MFF responded on March 1st, saying they would discuss the matter at their next meeting. MFF Vice President Hairi Abdullah, who heads the selection committee, said they would reconsider Uzair's eligibility. He clarified that Uzair had not been officially banned, but rather not allowed to compete. Badrul criticized the delay, noting that other countries had already announced their athletes. Hairi said it is normal for MFF to finalize selections a month before the event to ensure proper checks. MFF denied claims of abusing power or bullying, saying it had not unfairly banned Uzair. However, Badrul had claimed that MFF's decision was influenced by an ongoing transparency dispute between MFF and FTAFA. That is the end of TAR News of the Week. The sources are from Malaysia Kini, New Straits Times, and Free Malaysia Today. Thanks for listening, and this is Jacinta.
想重新来过，就算只是回到那个港头，正在尝试敞开心扉，想跟你们坦白，其实都是希望我能真正对你关怀，一是为了权力，二是涂抹你的钱财。只是多点点燃声音，在我家的天台，想我到底是怀念过去或讨厌现在？现在只能用笑容将我怨恨掩埋，不是出类拔萃，只能当努力的天才。以前以为放手就是自由，放飞自我肯定留下伤口，虚情假意都是逢场作戏，说都要过滤，粉丝都最说技巧就是违背你的良心，说谎话，为了获得认可，不管用的什么方法，但有利用价值，他们用尽全力破你，学了攻击别人，记得还要学会怎么扛打。写过的日记就像 resume， 爱是伤 写着来自巴杜给。Boyfriend 又来自黑风洞，我的 hiphop 不是最正宗，但是会被尊重。有天我们必须让全部人知道我们存在，就像夜晚照亮大街高高挂的 moonlight。我们力量都是来自多 XL 的身材，我当然是怀念过去，但是珍惜现在。下重生来过，就算只是回到那个港头，正在尝试敞开心扉，想跟你们坦白。其实都是希望我能假装对你关怀，一是为了权利，二是涂抹你的钱财。只是多点点燃香烟，在我家的天台。想我到底是怀念过去或讨厌现在？现在只能用笑容将我怨恨掩埋，不是出类拔萃，只能当努力的天才。一直以来我只给我自己一个选择，买个 get 背后一辆子弟 hit 到 CC。我给我目标不是 J Cole 就是 Kendrick。Lazy music feature do我 XR 梦幻 gang gang。也许只有这个时代，只有金钱才是主意。妈妈告诉我千万不要去忘记初心，金钱一选择，别选择被牵着给努力。近期告诉我做 hip hop 根本没有出息。Shout out to my daddy 妈妈，每次拜山第一句说 Frankie 能够长大。我从以前开始就觉得我是来自乡下，他们给我最好的，在我说出我的想法。吉他给个我能爬，我把他过回来给 L 旁边。我他这当把我养大，给我一般人享受不了的童话。
Uncertainty principle electron has the quality of why I can't memorize it? Hello?
Hey, we are now in karaoke. Do you want to hang out with us?
Hang out? Hello, finally it's coming.
No need to do lah.
Uncertainty principle electron has the quality of I had told you I want to study. Do you understand?
Oh, it's me, darling. Are you okay?
Mom, I'm okay. Just I thought my friend would disturb me again. Sorry, mommy.
Darling, you're already the best in my world. You can tell me anything if you want. So, have a good rest. And I love you.
Love you, mommy. Good night.
Manage your emotion. Give your stress wings and let it fly away.
Welcome to
Hello guys, welcome back to Talk Ta. Yes, we have another special guest. Yeah, we separate the guests from different segments. Add-on guest, which is called YICK. Yay! Welcome, YICK. Alright. Hi, YICK. Say hi
Hello,
to the
hello,
audience.
hello everyone. My name is EXPRIENCING.
Yes. So, which course you're from?
From broadcasting.
Oh,
Same like me.
no, just same with me. Same as MIKHAIL.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Basically, in this life, three of us are classmates. Yes. Fun fact. The reason why I invite YS, right? Okay, for your information, YS is not a Muslim. Okay. Uh, but he decided to fast during bulan Ramadan, not the whole month, but he tried to challenge 1 day fasting. Okay, the reason why he challenged to fast 1 day, I think YS gonna explain why he fast that day. Why does he want to fast? Because Mikhail is your partner together, right? You both of you like partner up to fast 1 day, experience how it feels like.
Actually, this is not my first time trying Puasa. Actually, like
Oh,
2023, I really want to know about the Muslim culture. So during the Ramadan, during the Puasa lah, so I also try to Puasa,
how long it
and
took?
like 24 hours.
Oh, just
Whole
one
day,
day lah.
yeah, 1 day. I take 1 day only. I'm quite noob. I only can 1 day. I only can Puasa 1 day.
Is it Mikhail? Do you think it's really, really bad just only can pass 1 day?
You know what's funny? Because that day when he puasa 1 day, right? He go beyond the buka puasa time. He
Oh,
only buka puasa 8 p.m. plus.
what? Hey, what's the actual time, like around roughly what time it pasa, the breakfast?
7:20, 7:30 like that.
Because every day different hours, right?
Yeah, slightly different lah, like a few minutes.
Ah, okay, wait. Why? So why do you decide to puasa like recently? Like, what just one day, even though just one day?
Uh, actually got two reasons. First, because this one assignment is blogging, so I blog about myself. I puasa one day. This is the first reason, and the second reason actually, like for me, it's like a traditional for me because this is my third time. This is my third time puasa. I try to make like everywhere I will puasa one day.
Every year you spend one day to puasa.
Yes.
Ah, so that your sins will go away. I'm just kidding. That's a good experience, because I never puasa before. Uh, but my longest hour like puasa, right, is I don't eat, but I drink lah. It's not considered fasting, but at least you drink something. Yeah, talking about fasting, right? Yeah, yeah. So Mikhail was like the one who keep his eye on you. Can I say that?
Yes.
Like you make sure
Yes.
he betul-betul puasa. Is that
Mm.
Mikhail? That's what you did?
No lah. I mean, for me, it's like if he really cannot tahan, better he break his fast lah. Don't really want to force it upon him
Mm.
to fast.
But it's the content, yeah, it's for the
Yeah,
assignment.
yeah, yeah.
Did he really fast, or he just like he fast in front of the camera, but after the camera take off, he just like he makan straight makan.
I don't know lah. Ask him lah.
Okay, so yeah, talking about fasting, yeah, you don't get to eat, don't get to drink, ma. Still okay, you don't get to eat, it's still acceptable. But then with no water, you don't get to drink. I think that's the one of the biggest challenges to you, right? So like any tips what you did like to overcome it, like not drinking any water.
For me, during puasa, you just need to keep you busy. You doing your work and don't let you and also don't close to the food lah. leave the food like maybe lunchtime. You friend join you makan. You say no, just like this and keep you very busy. Keep doing work and then don't pay attention to the food. Just like this for
Ah,
me.
yeah, you focus like you try not to move too much, right? But then for food it's quite difficult because you are not Muslim, so you are the exception. But Mikhail is different. Mikhail is Muslim, so everyone knows that Mikhail is fasting. So they won't purposely say, "Hey, jom makan," but you are not, right?
Yeah. I just tell them I'm puasa now. Also puasa with me, so they won't bother me a lot lah.
Oh, then what's your first reaction? I mean, what not your lah? What's your friend's reaction when you tell them, "Oh, I'm puasa with Mikhail"?
They say really, they say really. They don't believe that I can puasa, and they think that I will break a puasa.
Mikhail, is it like they say it's like, "Hey, you cheat lah, you did not really puasa."
I don't blame that.
Cause people who don't know like YS and also me lah, me and YS, right, we both can eat a lot. Like if let's say we go to the clubhouse, right, we order the chicken chop rice. Like for me, I can order double rice chicken chop. Then for YS Big Sheng, which is Big Sheng, he can order double rice, double chicken. Yeah, that's why he can eat a lot. So if like let's say now you suddenly ask him to fast, then he can feel the hungry and exhaustions, everything. Right, Yixing, I think that's the most toughest day you've been through. I mean, like just by not eating and drinking.
Uh, actually, it's actually for me it's okay only. I didn't feel so frustrating or what. I just go through with it.
Ah, okay. So, like any plans I mean, like exception before the plan going to happen, like you plan to do during your puasa, like one day puasa, like you plan say, okay, make sure I make myself awake most of the time. I make sure I myself always awake that I'm puasa, I'm not gonna eat. I make sure I myself to stay inside air conditioner room so that keep me refreshed. Do you do like any plans of that?
Wow, actually no, I just okay, I want to puasa and then I don't drink, don't eat. Actually, for me it's quite dangerous because I should like the Muslim friend like Mikhail, wake up like 5 a.m. and eat a lot of food. But I think I just wake up, oh, I need to Puasa, and then I don't drink and don't eat, just then go to uni,
So
go
what time
take
you
bus.
wake up?
Wow. The time is 7 a.m. like that.
7 a.m.
After wake up, I go to uni already.
Wait, is 7 a.m. sahur or before sahur?
It's after sahur already, but usually your sahur is like five something, right?
Yeah, around 5 a.m.
Yeah,
So are they still
7.
allowed to eat like 7 a.m.?
No.
Because the sunrise, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So that's mean you haven't eat anything, you did not drink anything yet, you already start fast.
Yes.
What?
It's
Okay.
quite dangerous. I should
Yeah.
plan for it.
Cause you might dehydrated
Yeah.
throughout the day. But it's okay. Now we know that what happened to Yixing and he's quite quite thinking out of the box to fast. Well, I think I should try it maybe lah, maybe for upcoming few weeks and maybe I try one day I pause myself. Okay, thank you for the sharing of your own experience during Puasa. I think we'll take a small break first, then we'll come back to the last segments and you will talk about a few words, maybe like some exceptions from his own experience on fasting. Yeah. See ya.
Time is money, are you wasting? I won't leave you, I'll be staying. Don't you worry, stop guessing. Yeah. 宝贝，怎么叫得出口？就是害怕会考在了理智让我住口。I'll wait，等时机成熟再说，只怕到时看到你和林克男神牵手。宝贝，请给我机会，跟你分享一切，我只想要有资格想你。宝贝，拜托你别嫌我太烦了，我只想做属于你的堡垒。你总爱玩弄我的情绪，每次收到通知都希望是你发过来的信息，愤怒了，每次等不到，求求你了，拜托主动一次好不好？Yeah， 每次当我想要放弃，你总是突然来找我，好像你也有感应。你也承认过了我们之间的暧昧关系，你可能没察觉，但你没理我的时候，我真的很想你。Time is money, I ain't wasting. I won't leave you, I'll be staying. Girl, don't you worry, stop guessing. 情绪我 baby 我先叫你宝贝，宝贝，宝贝 ，baby 我先叫你宝贝，宝贝，宝贝。Yeah.Let me get this straight， 我会一直胡思乱想，其实就是因为你这忽冷忽热的态度搞得我很心累，一下热情一下差点把我心给击碎。不知道从什么时候开始，你不再喊我一起玩了，难道是我猜？有时候看到你和别人在一起双拍，是我没有资格，不敢问，全都往心里塞。It's the distance， 我们只能线上联系。It's the reason， 一定要成功把你约出去。It's my mission，baby listen， 如果爱你是一种罪，那我这辈子都会加 prison。独自一人能哽咽。这首歌为你而写。仿佛愈合愈分裂。多久了没有像以前打视频一直到深夜？开游戏看到你在线，显示着两人在组队。我放弃了愉悦，刚愈合的心又再次破碎。多希望时间能倒退。Time is money, I ain't wasting. I won't leave you, I'll be staying. Girl, don't you worry, stop guessing. 情绪我 baby 我先叫你宝贝，宝贝，宝贝 ，baby 我先叫你宝贝，宝贝，宝贝。宝贝，宝贝，宝贝，我想叫你宝贝，宝贝，宝贝。我只想叫你声宝贝，保证你不会后悔。我也想做你的宝贝，只需你一句 OK。
Hello guys, welcome back to the last talk set of Tok Tok Ta. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. So, Ramadan, Puasa, Hari Raya. Yes, yes, yes. All of it. But now we also have uh we're still in the bulan puasa, yeah. So we will ask a few, like, go back to the questions where the topic where our non-Muslim friend Sheng is fasting, and also he is actually accompanied by MIKHAIL, our classmate as well, our committee of for Tower Radio to fast together. So getting experience to fast together. So yeah, talking about experience of puasa. Oh, one of the question I did not ask just now. Okay, your what is your? Because you mentioned that you did not eat, you did not drink during the whole day. Like even sahur, you did not make it on time as well. So what is the meal that you have, and what do you eat during the buka puasa, which is like 7 something p.m. But then you actually buka puasa at 8 p.m., right? You say.
And that is last year things. Last
Oh,
year there's such thing. I just called delivery. I just ordered delivery.
then how about the few days ago, the puasa? What do you have for buka puasa? And also, like,
Uh,
I believe you and Mikhail eat together, right?
yeah. I book up also with me. I go to Al Faris Mama. I ate what I ate. Nasi
What
lemak,
did
I think. Yeah, I ate nasi lemak.
How about Mikhail? What did you enjoy with?
I ordered cheese naan
Oh, just cheese naan.
and also roti kawin.
Okay, that's a lot. Wait, actually, you only order one nasi lemak, that's all. After you
Yes,
fast the whole day.
yes.
Huh? Because for me, if let's say I'm hungry the whole day, I'm not eating anything, I think I will order a lot of food, like nasi lemak, maybe tambah lagi ayam goreng, tambah lagi telur dadah, tambah lagi something else. Yeah. So you don't really feel like have the appetite to eat a lot.
Because I think because I ordered the ISL bandung, I don't know why. After I finish ISL bandung, I feel like I'm not hungry anymore.
I think you need a lot of water, not a lot of food. Yeah, you're
Yes,
dehydrated. All
yes.
right. So, talking about breaking fast, before you break fast, right, throughout the whole day, did you accidentally break your fast? Do you like because we are non-Muslim, you are not uh in the path that you must fast, right? So maybe you're unintentionally you take a swap of candy, maybe take a sip of water, like unintentionally. That do you accidentally break your fast? Did
Actually,
you?
last
Yeah, yes.
year I didn't break my fast, but this year I accidentally break my fast. Oh, I'm GG. I accidentally ate a candy without thinking. Oh, GG. It wasn't intentional, but I stopped right away and mentioned not doing it again.
Is it because of you're like too hungry and then you cannot think at all?
No. Because beside me got a candy, got a Mentos.
Oh
I
yeah.
just take it and eat it. I just like GG.
Wait, do you swallow it or do you just keep inside your mouth?
It inside my mouth.
But you spit it out, right? Kasi spit it out.
I didn't spit it out because it will it will waste the food.
Wait,
It
so
will
you
waste the
break your
candy.
fast. Wait, Mikhail, he break his fast, right?
Disappointing. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, wait. Okay, wait. What else? What else? Wait. Mikhail, you are the like supervisor of him, right? What else did he did the whole day? Did he really fast? I mean,
He
like,
did lah.
except the candy.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, Wixing, what surprised you the most, like the whole experience when you fast? Like, do you feel like, hey, actually fasting, not really that hard, or do you think that, fasting actually quite fun, like that I can share with my Muslim friend?
Actually, these 2 years I don't feel anything special, but when I first start puasa, when I fasting, actually surprised me the most of the what the it was the thirsty. It was thirsty. I
Thirstiness.
yeah I thought that the hunger will be worse, but after I puasa, GG, the thirst is made even worse. I want to drink water, but It's made me really want to drink the water. So what I do, I just leave the water very far to me and then don't look at the water.
Don't reach it. Don't reach it. Stop.
Yeah.
Don't reach to the water. Yeah, water is because people who don't eat like me, I as long I have water, that's enough lah. Yeah, that's what a lot of people think. Cool. So you really cannot tahan if like you can't drink.
Yes.
Okay, any like you want to share like many more experience, or maybe you have any last words you would like to tell the audience, or maybe you want to wish your Muslim friend Mikhail uh, about maybe Hari Raya or Ramadan or Puasa, and also maybe you want to tell the public, say, oh, actually fasting is not really that worse or that bad experience. Actually, like non-Muslim can try as well. You want to say something like that?
Yeah, actually, if I suggest all the non-Muslim friend, you guys can try to puasa one day or what, and know how the Muslim feel. And for the if you cannot really cannot tahan that, actually it's never mind lah, because you are not Muslim. I think no one will scold you or what. Just try. Maybe you can try one try lah.
Yeah, because like for Muslim is if you have the capacity, you're compulsory ma. Yeah. Any more
Ye-
words you want to wish like Muslim friend during this bulan puasa?
I only can, of course, happy Ramadan.
Yes. Dapat
Happy
dapat
Ramadan.
duit raya.
Happy Ramadan. I heard the food you buy from Bazaar will be very good.
Nah, nowadays our bazaar quite expensive, and also most importantly, get to go open house. Yes,
Yeah,
and
that's right.
also duit raya. Yes. So,
Yes.
so I think there's no exception that we're going to Mikhail's open house, all right? Yes. Yes, maybe no.
Can come, can come.
Really. Nah, just kidding.
See lah.
Just kidding. Okay, so yeah, thank you to Yixing and Mikhail for attending today's sessions. Yeah, thank you that they are special guests for today's episode. Yeah, so I think we have a great conversation with them, and I believe you guys learn a lot. What is Raya? What is Bulan Puasa? What is Ramadan? So yeah, you guys get to the difference, and you guys feel well, you guys want a challenge to fast yourself, even though you're non-Muslims. So why not? You guys can take up a challenge, and then maybe you can post on IG, say you tag uh, fasting with my Muslim friend, yes, and then maybe you can tag Tar Radio, say yeah, I tried to fast. Yeah, so thank you guys for uh attending to this session. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mika. Thank you very much. So today's is the last that's the content of today's radio content. So I think we see you guys next time. My name is Zening, and we have the two guests, Yicheng, yeah, and we have another guest, Mikhail. Thank you guys. So I think we shall see you all next time. Bye bye.
Yes. Bye bye.
Bye
Bye bye.
bye.
Car Radio, a voice with you around the